So this is everything you need if you want to pause the video and get your supplies. Hello everyone, here's a quick little tutorial on how I do the Circus Baby scrape art. So you start out with a reference picture, and then I start by doing the eyes, then the nose, and working my way out with the mouth, and then drawing in the shape of the head. It's easy with her to line up like each of the bits with the portions of her basically. So for the eyes, you start out with the line around the eyes, and then working your way out like that. And then you're doing the top of the head here. And she just has a lot of different like parts basically. That's how I work with it. I just do part by part because she has a connecting face like that. And then we start out doing the hair here. You just want to have the lines lining up like this. 3 sections of hair, and then she has her hair tie part. And then I'm working on the body. You don't want to do a like full body of a scrape art like this because it'll just dry too quickly, and then it's not gonna look nice when you do the scrape portion. And I don't know why I wanted to get this fan so perfect, but I kept doing it, and then I got it. And then you do the puffy parts of her sleeves. And then I do the eyeballs, and then you start doing a little bit of the details, which is the black lines here, the eyelashes, and then the eyebrows. And then I just started going in and lining it so I know which parts are supposed to be a little bit darker whenever I do the scrape part. And then for the teeth, they're just a bunch of little ends connecting. And then for starting the scrape art part, I use Posca paint pens, and then I just do all the outlining of like what's supposed to be darker, basically. And then you want to go in with like a black paint just to make it wet whenever you do the scrape art portion. Whatever you want to be white, you need to add the white paint down so it stays white whenever you add the other paint. So I did the pupils, and then I start doing some gray for around her eyes so you can see the mechanical part, and then I start lining her hair orange. I just put down the paintbrush and then I put down the paint and then spread it with the paintbrush. And then her eyebrows and hairband are like that bright blue color, so I'm doing that next, and I just use the back of the paintbrush to line everything. That's including her eyelashes, and then I add the whites of her eyes, and then her teeth are white. And here I am just using some black paint just so it stays that color whenever I add the paint over it. The top of her shirt is red, her mouth is red, her nose is red. And then I'm adding the white paint. And then you are going to pick whatever color you want to use. I just decided to use a white for this one. I think in my last one I used a gray. But whatever color you want to use, whatever color you think will complement it. I add some dots here just to make it more abstract and colorful. Did some orange and blue dots, and then I add some white paint around it. You want to make sure you line the ponytails with the white whenever you do this, so you can see the ponytail whenever you do the scrape portion. If you just didn't do the white part here, you would have just like an orange smear. It would not look as clean. You don't have to worry about doing the top white just because it's not gonna smear, it goes down from the top, so it'll be perfect at the top still. Everybody's favorite part, the scrape. So this is how she turned out. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!